Hello. Sorry about the half-hour delay. I was taking care of a couple computer things that needed to be taken care of. So, as I have declared last week, let me just pull up the chat. There we are. This week is going to be Seeds of Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. I am currently working through the whole speech jammer setup from the headphones and hearing myself talk, so we're just going to get through this. So, I'm going to try a different seed, use a different core through the emulator that I've got here. And we're going to hope that this time, one, I can get through it faster, I can get through it without problems, and we can get through this without losing 178 frames and, just general stutteriness that was going on last Friday. So, with that, let's get this started. Load content, start directory, parent directory. Nope, it was in start directory. Alright, so Free Enterprise. We are going to play the one that is labeled Monday. Friday, Monday. Load. My phone just did a thing. Oh, the cord. Right. Alright, so let's... Not using SNES 9.x. We will use... Oh, see, there we go. That's an interesting thing. The cord of this controller affects my phone for some reason. So that's fun. Alright, we'll use BeastNS Accurate. Okay. Just gonna pause it a second, adjust my face. I can bleed over on the screen a little bit. Nothing ever happens in that corner. Okay, so here's hoping there's no sound issues or video issues. So, we're starting with Edward and Yang. And the Luca key. And while this is doing, I'm going to double check the actual stream to see how bad the sound is. I mean, it's not bad. Now, realistically, I should be already, just going along and doing my thing, and I shouldn't have this running while I'm not paying attention to it. So that's what I'm going to do. I am, however, going to turn down my headphones. Bit more. There we go. Okay, there's got to be a setup for me to change the sound. No, there's not. There's no setup for me to change the sound on RetroArch. Because now I can't even hear myself talk. But I know that things are a little difficult. Ooh, wait. Haha. Okay, let's change that to there and then put the game down a little bit further. And I think... Nope, that did nothing. Alright. Oh well. Okay, something is definitely not good right now with when it comes to sound. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. Trying to figure out exactly what needs to happen for it. So let's see. If I just drop that a little bit, this I don't know. I don't know how to change it. I really need to watch some tutorials on actually how to deal with XSplit. But so it goes. All right, back to this. So, as I discussed last time, we are currently in a randomizer for this game, and wow, this is very loud for me. Alright, so we're currently in a randomizer for this game. I think I'm just going to have to unplug these headphones. For I'm still getting used to it. That's a new situation. That was new. Okay, fine. We're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. It's going to set the game to auto-detect. And the game crashed. All because I unplugged headphones. Great! It's okay. We'll just close it out and reload. Because that's the easiest way to do it. Alright, cool. Game's closed. Alright, booting that back up. So now I'm going to have to adjust the speaker volume to make sure it doesn't overpower what I'm saying. Alright, we're back into here. So, fortunately... Monday. And then back into accuracy. Okay. It's doing that sound thing again, but... Oh, it didn't save? Or did I go into a different game? I might have gone into a different setup, so we'll change cores. We're just going to reload and go to a different core anyway. Alright. You know, I figured there'd be an easier way to do this, get it set up to start, probably have a shortcut made, or... No, stop pressing that button, controller. I don't like that the controller can activate my phone. Alright. Down to Free Enterprise, where it says... does this say Monday 2? I have 2 that say Monday. X, 2Y, 2GZ. So, I don't know which one of these is better. You know what? Let's just play through the SNES X9. No, something's not... I know I saved. No, that's the other one. And it closed. I feel like these are the same files. But... in fact, now I know that they're exactly the same file, and because I've gone into both of them separately. So, you know what? We're just going to restart. It's going to be Edward, it's going to be Yang, and we're going to get the Luca key from Antlion. So, it's a shame that we had this whole restart situation. Turn that down just a tad. Alright, let's maneuver some screen stuff so I can at least see what's going on. There. Now I can see what's going on the... there, drops just a little bit. And now I can see everything that's going on XSplit and on the screen. So, as I was saying, let me just move the mouse out of the way. We have Edward, we have Yang. We have a total of 5 characters that we can get throughout this seed. And it's doing the sound thing again. In the inn, we saw Cecil, or Cecil, which is how I'm going to be referring to him. Because old habits are hard to break. We also saw two guys in blue in the Baron Inn, which actually translates it to having the Fabul Gauntlet fight. So, that fight that I avoided last time is totally at the inn this time. Pick up the arrows, come up here, pick up these chests. Alright. So, I'm not going to do that fight, because it's a very long fight, and there might be a different spot to get Cecil. Okay, that's a lie. I'm totally going to do that fight, just not right now. A little bit later on, after Edward gets either a couple of levels or a decent bow. At this point, would be acceptable. Alright. Strength rings in Mist. So I don't want to, sell off too much of the gear yet until I know who all of the party members, or at least most of the party members, are going to be. And let's actually save it. Charm, put on a cap. Put on a ruby ring. Save again. Use the mute knife. Okay, let's see who this first boss is. King and Queen Eblon. I'm not going to fight them at this point because I don't have an actual need to fight them at this point. So that's unfortunate that they are there. But if Fusoya is actually one of the characters that I can get, that'll make things a little easier because I'm currently running the Weakened Fusoya seed as well. I don't need another Charm Claw. I think Charm... it's either Charm or Fairy that has much lower hit chance. And there's Cecil again. He's just getting around all of these people. They just get in the way of the doors, and like I said, some of these, or like I said last time, some of these people have some pretty fun dialogue, and it's, you know, worth it to see a lot of it. Okay, so I've got a ninja, a full moon. Keep the harp for now. All right, let's see what's sold at the inn. Like her, she just gets in people's way. So, just apparently they only sell ethers here. That's fine. Let's loot the Dantian hole. Siren, a flame whip, and a cabin. That means I can sell that chain whip that I have in case Rydia shows up. Crystal armor, dancing dagger. Cool. We got something worthwhile. Nah, I'll keep getting set up with those, but Dancing Dagger definitely goes on Edward. In fact, there we go. Set Edward to the back row. Because the Dancing Dagger just allows me to pump out an oddly high amount of damage at this point in the game. At this point in the levels. Well, cat must be back there. Don't know which one, but it's probably Chloe going outside. Alright. So, we know where 2 copies of one character is. We have no clue who the 4th or 5th party member will be. So let's have a look-see. And it's Yang. Well, don't need to do that. And the fight is Byagan, whom you usually fight in the Baron Castle, who this time has been replaced by Antlion. The question of is it faster to walk out rather than just reset and then go from there? I don't know. It's not like I encountered the fights, which a reset would definitely solve that problem. But, you know, since I just walked in and then left, it wasn't really that much of an issue. Cool. Gold apple. No, wait, AG is silver. A silver apple. I don't think I saved. Just making sure that... deciding whether or not I want to use the crossbow with arrows, which is think I actually do. It's a little bit harder hitting, but that does nothing. That's nothing. Cool. Alright, let's see who we get to fight here. Here's hoping it's Ashura. We're fighting Ashura. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the probably Mute Dagger. Because Mute does the Mute Dagger does a lot more damage to Ashura because she's part mage. However, is just worthless right now. But not as bad as it could have been. I could just have poor setup. It might have been Charm that had the lower attack rate. But Edward is going to town. Edward's just fighting his damnedest. No, 181? How can I outdamage that sort of heal? Oh, that's how. That's actually bad. I don't know who's calling at this point, so... 1 second. I don't know why they're calling. Who it is, and it's 800 service, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Sorry about that. Hello. Okay. Yeah, Tier 3 is fine. It's making sure that I don't have it set for her to be using Tier 4 on her. Oh, Edward missed. You know what? Let's just do a bit of damage. Quickly and painlessly. Probably gonna regret that, but so be it. Why did that do less? Screw it, we're gonna use the arrows. We're not going to use those arrows. I need to use those for people who are way better at arrowing things than Edward is. How much damage does dancing do? Okay, dancing's the solution. Now Yang just needs to hit. Make sure... Oh, nope, nope, not good. Careful. If I had encountered 2 of the... If I had encountered 2 of the Star Cloaks, or Star Veils, this fight would be pretty much pointless. But since I have no way of bouncing Reflect onto Ashura at this point, and rather than, you know, just resetting and leaving the fight, because I don't think I saved, That just makes me feel bad each time it happens. Once again, I forget that I have Silk Web, and I totally forget about Slow. Okay, so I think I found the top peak of how much she heals. 3, 4. Okay, cool. These to tier 2. There we go. Fight over. Edward gained 4 levels. And we get a rat tail, which I can't use for a while. That's fine, that'll go well with the Luca key. Can't use that until I can get to the underground. I think the Baron Inn might be a worthwhile place to go to next. I mean, as opposed to doing the whole rounding out of fighting everybody and looting each store or each building. Town. That's the word. Town. Okay, so I've got a Blitz, so I don't need Flame. No, I don't need the Chain, I don't need the Blitz, I have Flame. Fire, Ice Brand, that's just in case I need to switch weapons. Don't need Ancient. I don't want to sell anything else that I could possibly need. Alright. So we're just going to save. And then we're going to end. We're just going to wait a little bit, and then we're going to do the fight. That Ashura fight took way longer than it needed to. Alright. So the reason for this is because this is the whole fight spread among... Well, Edward's dead. So, for all of these fights, their HP combined is equal... Oh, why did I hit change? Why did I hit change? Because they're going to do about the same amount of damage. So I just done... And the battle's over for me. I have died. Okay, so... Aside from me accidentally hitting change and having that go nowhere, essentially. Like I was saying, the total HP of the 2 Baron Guards fight, which is supposed to be there, is split amongst the entire Fabul Gauntlet. And this is a friendly reminder that there are items at the Chocobo Forests if you remember to go and check for them. They aren't always good. But you never know. Sometimes it'll be worth it. There's a total of 5 Chocobo Forests, I believe. Hit up this one. Then we're gonna go to Fabul and actually take out the gauntlet there. And I still haven't encountered a store that sells sirens. Well, there's cabins, actually, so let's buy a couple of those. Cool, 21 cabins. Let's see what you're selling. Fireclaw, don't care. Still already have a Fireclaw. Let's put Yang in the middle. Because that might help change what happens. If Charm Claw actually does reduce accuracy, the being in the middle will increase his accuracy, probably by more than it's being reduced. Alright, probably Millen. It's Millen! Of course he misses after I make that comment about raising his accuracy. Well, good. They didn't all target Edward. They mostly targeted Edward. Oh, no. Half and half. Cool, that's taken care of. Ow. Well, there went my actual high damage dealer. So, that's a problem for me. I'm using a Cure 3. I have to, otherwise I die. I would have died. Definitely would have died. Oh, you do... Oh, nope. Totally dead. Oh, okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. I'll come back in a little bit. Just gonna hit up a couple other towns, see what's there. See, this isn't a Chocobo Forest. Just makes you think it is. Alright, we've found coffins. That's good. No. Sell. Got a few things I need to get rid of. Like Ice Rod, Iron Helm, Silver Helm, Wooden Hammer, Paladin Glove. I don't need to keep those. I don't need those at all. Alright, good enough. Then we'll take a look at what's being sold in these shops, because I'm not getting stuff from Ice Claw, Thunder. Not necessary. Darkness, Ice. Let's hit the second to last Chocobo Forest. Oh, come on, one further down. There we go. Sometimes they're worth it. Sometimes you get crystal out of them. It's great. But this time, not so much. Double check what's sold in Mycedia. Oh, 1
good. No. No. Because I remembered that strength rings are sold in Mist, and I'm going to forgo strength rings. I need those for later. And there's the Star Veils. So let's go ahead and sell. Probably. I don't think I need Flame. I don't need a second Fire Claw. I still have the one. Now, Crystal Armor, I'm not gonna use. So we're gonna buy some Star Veils, and that's it. Just in case we run into Wyvern. Nope, nothing worthwhile there. And nothing good there. No, I'm not going to do that. Not at this point. That's where a bunch of iron stuff is. That's not going to be worth it at all. Poison. Yeah. One Poison Claw. Because 13, 12, 16... 16, 9, 16. I lose agility, but I gain a bit more power. And I probably should have bought a second Poison Claw, but no, what I should have done was check the other two shops. That's what I should have done. Checked the other two shops. Yeah, not buying those. Cure ones might be worth it for now, but... yeah, I'm running out of space again. Okay, well, the good news is, I'm gonna go pick up the treasure from the little back area. Okay, good. She didn't just keep running down the river. That would have been very bad for me. Alright, so I missed like half of those items that I got. I saw that I got a Rune Axe and a Charm Claw. But that's fine. Not really gonna set myself up to using that yet. I hadn't investigated who this boss is. So let's investigate who this boss is. It's a lunar boss. It's Wyvern. That's what happens when you fight Wyvern. Just mega nuke. Not necessarily faster than resetting, but it's an effective reset nonetheless. Alright. Did I see anything that would have really helped here? No. Okay, so I don't know if I've actually changed any of this setup. Let's see if there's anything else in the... Yeah, I'm gonna do the looting of the tower first and not second. Mostly because there was an item there that was a little helpful. Let's do this. Because now I have an elven bow and not an archer bow. Form, change. Alright. I should have this fight. Hopefully. Let's see. Stardust. Starving. Yep, that's fine. That's why I bought them. And one Bacchus wine that I picked up. And Edward is down. So this fight's just going to fight itself now. Not much I can do here. Alright, so bosses that I haven't fought yet. Wyvern and the King and Queen of Eblon. Now, like I said, if I encounter Fusoya, maybe I will fight him. Because when you have Fusoya on this setup, each boss you fight increases his health and magic pool. And now I have a pass. So, for this, a pass is basically just what you need to get into fighting Zeromus. I didn't go up this tower, so this item's worthless. Okay, cool. I don't ever plan on casting Sight, so... How many items do I have? How many spaces do I have left? 4. Cool. I can loot this room. Good. That samurai shield is really awkward. Because currently my best equipment for Cecil is the rune axe. So whether or not I want to actually use that, it's hard to say. I'm actually just going to sell both the Charm Claws. Don't need that harp anymore. I'll get another one eventually. Bestiary is not needed. Where'd that Eagle Eye go? Heal. Since I have a Rune Axe, I don't need fires or ice brands. I'm not getting rid of black or the sorcery. No, not getting rid of black or sorcery yet. Oh, I lost buying the 20 cabins, didn't I? Well, let's go buy 20 cabins. Whoops. Bought 30. Oh well. Alright, so, boss progression, it would go those guys, and then somehow, we're not entirely sure what route they take to get to Mysadia, or to get to Baron. Why did I go to Mysadia? I've already been to Mysadia. We're going to the mountain. Mount Hobbs, here we come. So, I don't have any sirens, so I can't do a grind on Mount Hobbs. I feel like I'm going to check whether or not people can wear that, and then I'd be sad because nobody can wear that yet. Which is a shame because the lightning ring would have been helpful. Alright, let's pick up this chest. Worthless for me. In fact, probably holding onto that black sword was a bad idea. Because I was doing that under the hopes that, you know, maybe I got Cecil before I came up to Mount Hobbs. That is almost certainly not the case. And we're found the Mist Dragon. Fun times. Okay. Cool. Solid amount of damage being done, that's always a good sign. And I know that there are certain, you know, other things that you can do during these fights, like run buffering or, you know, using time like this to adjust my item menu. But I'm not doing this for speed, at least not right now. I think I've got another Ah, there we go. Alright, Mist Dragon is dead. That was fairly painless. And Leviathan is here. Oh. Leviathan is here. Okay. Let's throw up those Star Veils again. That's literally why I was trying to throw up a Star Veil. Because, so, Millen Z actually has a surprisingly high amount of magic attack, which is really annoying. Especially since, you know, he doesn't use magic to fight you. And Leviathan uses ice too. Pretty regularly. Should have used the second one there. Alright, let's use... I think it's Vampire that I need. Vampire. Vampire should heal HP, not MP. Cool. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Alright. See, Leviathan's a bit of a pain. And apparently I do have a Thunderclaw that I could have equipped. That's on me. Alright. Save again. We're gonna fight again. Change. Fight. Problem is, this always happens before I even get any chance to act. Starvale. The one character it wasn't on. Alright. This is going to be a little more difficult. But I also refuse to give up. Mostly because this only does percentage-based damage. I picked up... Oh, it was a pure one. Alright, so it was Vampire that heals HP. Wall's still up. And then... Wall should be down now. Awesome. Hey, we got there. Edward actually won a fight. I am very stubborn sometimes. Why do people call? Hello? There is no reason for them to have called. Sorry about that. I forgot that if I saved or not. I have now saved, and we should be good to go and get the key item for this room. I don't know what the fight's going to be, but it's probably going to have about 1,000 HP. So long as it's not like Golbez, which would probably hurt a lot. Okay, cool, we got the Magma Key. It's Bahamut. Just straight up Bahamut. Alright, this is going to be a super easy fight, I guess. That's 300. Almost 500. And should be dead now. Fine, one more dancing dagger. There. Okay, so now we have the Magma Key, so we can go to the Underworld. So he's to become a Paladin. So those two places that he was will be, Paladin season. Tello learned Medio, whether or not he's actually in this game. So, there's that. Okay. I did the no, I didn't do Evelyn. Of course I didn't do Evelyn. I don't have a hook. Yeah, I think we should probably get Cecil. Actually, before we do that, there is one place... No. I'm going to just reland. I'm not going to go and loot Troya until I find the Earth Crystal. But I think we're at a point where I can survive this fight fairly well. I'm not at a point where I can survive that fight very well. I need a little bit more, a little bit stronger armor on Yang there. So let's just see if Troya does have something that's worthwhile. How many spaces do I have? Probably not enough, but... Let's go to room number 1, pick up the Star Veil. Awesome. Nope. I'll take that. I will 100% take that. Nope. That I will take. It's money. Nope. Yep. Sure. Yeah. Okay, well... I got giant gloves. That's good. That'll help out a bit. Okay, I don't have the Sand Ruby, so this is the only place I can get Cecil. Alright, let's just do this again. Actually, no, I'm gonna sell some stuff and then go to the underworld. Why lie? That this is the best. This is what I need to do. So middle, I can sell Darkness, Diamond. Ruby Ring isn't necessary. Samurai Shield is definitely not necessary. Keep... No. 1. I'm sell 1 Rune Axe because I don't need 2, and that is a fair amount of money. Those bows, I don't need the Fire Claw anymore. Definitely don't need black. Archer... So I'm keeping a few of these things in case, like, Kane or Edge is one of the other 2 party members. I'd rather have it and not the money, rather than the other way around, because sometimes, sometimes you come to a situation where you're like, okay, cool, and now I have all of this money and no gear for my party. Because, sure, levels can take a party a long way, but if you're walking around with sticks, you're not going to beat the final boss. I mean, you can. You can certainly try. Have everyone equipped with canes, staffs. There's enough characters that actually can equip stabs that you can have everybody equipped with stabs when you go fight Zeromus. Alright, that's actually a fun little thought. But I don't think enough of them can equip the Power Staff. Okay, you sell Star Veils as well. I think I only bought like 10 Star Veils last time. I've got 6 left. But I know where Wyvern is, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. Nope! Hey, come back here. Nope. I don't know why I checked the shops. That's just old habit. Cursed ring, short bow, rune axe, diamond, leather, coffin. Don't go down. I really need to be able to leave this room. Alright, and as opposed to going and talking to Yang first, I'm going to go to the Summon Cave. Crystal gloves, samurai gloves. Let's see what key item we get. Leviathan. Well, it's not a key item, and it might not even be a worthwhile item. Probably should have just tossed that back. That I'm keeping. Would equip strength ring? No. That's a shame. Alright, so I got 2 more chests to hit, and then we'll see who those bosses are. They're clearly not a Leviathan and Ashura, because I've already fought them. Okay. I know not to use them both anymore, because apparently it's when you use both Haste and Berserk that characters will fight things that aren't really there. I don't even have the one necessary. Alright, let's sell some stuff. So, black, poison, whip, samurai, leather, diamond isn't necessary anymore, short bow is not needed. Did I pick up better armor, or is... Nope, Dragoon's still the best armor. Okay. Karate and a headband. It's seriously better than what armor I was wearing, so... Leather cap. Alright, I feel good after checking that. Let's see what fancy weapons are here, too. Nothing worth it. You know, let's talk to this guy. Yeah, Titan is one of the best early summons, but... Got an iron glove and a cross. Just gonna do a quick save here after all of that. Okay, no, nothing's changed in my stats-wise. And then we're gonna see who these bosses are. Alright, we have the Baron Guards and Kainazo. But we have the Baron Guards, which, if I go and rest up really quick, I might actually be able to kill. Because the Baron Guards is one of the... let me just say free fights. Because they don't qualify as a boss, you can use coffins on them and kill them. However, you just have to survive the first wave of hits from the guys. So I'm going to move Yang to the back row real quick, and then we're going to see what happens. I will save, though. Don't want to have to go through that whole in sequence again. Yeah, form up. And since I kind of got hosed on the rare or the key item that was for here, let's just we'll use that and Hourglass 2. The other thing is they can be stopped, which is really helpful when it comes to this, because I'm gonna be utilizing that. Edward's down. Yang is... they didn't even... Okay. I cannot fight them, apparently. So, out I go. Woof. I forgot, since that was Leviathan's spot, he usually has a rather high amount of physical attack, as opposed to his not-so-high magic attack, which is why having Leviathan at Millen Z was a bit harder than it should have been. Alright, now we're just going to come here, talk to Yang, and leave. Because I didn't get the pan, so I can't wake him up as much as I want to. Alright. And the reason I didn't open those chests is because there is a lot of monsters inside of chests in that cave, and it's not the dice that you want to be rolling right there. How many spaces do I have again? About 7. Well, I found Bacchus and Hermes, so still need to find Sirens. And I think I found Coffins. Not 100% on that one, but... Okay, nothing worthwhile there. Rune. They both can equip Rune. So, buy one. And I'm not going to go up the other tower because the other tower is not going to be... It's a lot of walking around for the 5 items that are up there. Realistically, that tower was pretty not good for me either way. But, so be it. Okay, so what else? Anything else here that I really want to sell? Now that I've got double ninja, I don't need that. Still got the one dancing dagger and the mute dagger. I'm just gonna get rid of the mute dagger. Not useful anymore. Okay. So with that, I think we have to go and get Cecil. Because a third person would really have solved that whole Baron Knight, the guard fight. I missed. There we go. Alright, healed. Why I bought a rune ring, because more defense. Oh no, they made Cecil captain of the guards. I should really try run buffering. I really need to get that down. I'll do it on the next one because the next one is going to be a guard fight. The one with the one guy that says charge. So the hope is if I can get Edward to go before he yells charge, I can throw a knife at him fast enough. Nope. Okay. Oh well, you know, 2 mildly weak hits isn't that bad. Okay. And then we get to fight the dragon. I forget how much health. Okay, that's not terribly high. I was afraid it was like, this is a Yang fight. This is where you're supposed to fight Yang in the story. So if it had an absurdly high, oh there's me, an absurdly high, oh god, magic attack, I would have been very concerned. You know what? We're gonna use Grimoire. This fight should be just about done. Oh, Edward died. Darn. Huh. Cool. Did I pick up anything else that would help? No. Well, I used Gear 3 on Edward. Well, I can't say I didn't deserve that. Why didn't I press up? Why don't I have more not pure ones? How about I just do that? Well, I've said before, I'm not, and I forgot to move people around. I bet I didn't equip Edward with that, diamond ring, or, yeah, the diamond, or rune ring. Rune ring is what I should put on Edward. I bet that didn't go on there. Oh well. Yep, definitely didn't do that. Like I said, definitely not the best player. There are a bunch more people that are way better at this than I am. I am just very, very persistent. I guess you're always going to go off to that guy. Weird. Alright, let's try this. Okay, I guess he just has a slight higher speed than Edward does. So he gets his input in before I do. Okay. First set done. Now for the second fight. I don't know how much damage he's going to do to himself, but not a lot. So that probably wasn't worth it. Doesn't affect him at this stage. Now, I know I said I shouldn't be doing this. I know it's only going to affect the fight when there's multiple enemies. And I've checked it against other stuff, and yeah, it's very true. But against one boss, this should be great. This should just kill the Dark Elf very quickly. It might get one more action. Nope, I guess not. No actions. Alright, and with that, I now have a third character. Final. And the Darkness Crystal. So, we have access to the moon. And access to the moon. But we can't fight Zeromus yet. Because we don't have the regular crystal. Alright. So, Rune Axe. Best weapon. Rune Head. Dragoon Armor. And I think I'll go with the Crystal Gloves for now. Not the Strength Ring. If I get another pair of Zeus Gloves, I'll probably go with those. Okay, now I have Cecil. And the darkness crystal, so I can go to the moon and see if there's somebody on the moon that'll help. Why did I fly up? Let's break up. It's right over here. So let's activate the big whale. Pray. Pray like your life depends on it. 7. I don't know if that was 7 or 8 different colors, but... the big whale. I'm glad no one made, terrible jokes at the Elder's expense about naming the ship a big whale. Like they did for Edge when he named the Falcon. Alright, let's see what's here. Because the other thing is, we've got 2 shops that we haven't visited yet. This one sells tents. So either the final shop, the one in the Eblin Cave, actually does have sirens in it, or we have no sirens in this seed. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But let's see if we get somebody. Better not be Cecil. Okay, we have a twin! Awesome! I don't know who the other person's gonna be. Okay, that puts me at a lot better position than I was, like, even just a bit ago, so... Change rod... I think black might be... Okay, you know what? Let's check. 2515, or if I just have black on, 2015. So I think Sorcerer is better than black. And guess who gets the rune ring? I'm just going to go with the Dancing Dagger for a little bit because, eventually he'll level into actually having abilities that we can use. But right now is not the time. Hi, Gaston. What's up? Okay. So now we are at a very difficult position. The position being I probably need to turn on random encounters for a bit. How many key items have I gotten so far? 5. Wow, that is not a high amount of key items. Okay, so I'm going to try to fight this boss. Level 10, 17, 15, and 1. If a fail, a fail. Either way, we'll see who it is. So, it's Calcabrina. It's alright. It's okay. They actually get their creepy, creepy music, so... let's... You know what, let's see. Maybe I can actually kill them. We'll use the Grimoire. Does Hourglass 2 work on them? I do not remember. I actually... never mind. Does Hourglass 2 work on them? I do not remember. Lit Bolts. It works on half of them. The harder half, even. I should be able to pull this off now. Because they should be stopped for the fight. And then I have no clue who the next fight's going to be against. But Palom got 5 levels. Ice 2, Fire 2, and Lit 2. Awesome. And Cecil got 12 levels. That's good. That's helpful. It's not Golbez. It's Vivalis. Okay. Who am I getting? It's Edward, great. Okay, so no new party. No new party member, and I have to fight Vivalis. I have to fight stupid Wind Vivalis. Does Dancing Dagger hit? It does. That's a good sign. Yeah, this is not a good situation to be in. So... use... a life on Palom. Edward goes down. Did I use weak... or did I use haste or berserk on Yang? I guess I used haste. So, berserk it is. I know heal doesn't cure berserk. I've got like one more turn of doing stuff. Nope. Come on, Yang. Get in there. Give me a single punch, at least. Thank you for at least hitting. Alright, so... the problem with that one is I don't have some setup. With some setup, I can actually survive. One of which is finding another source of, Silk Web. Because I don't know if I saw any place that sold Silk Web. Okay. That's fine. You know what, we're just gonna do, I think, 2? Maybe 2 eggs at low experience. Can I even... nope. 1. 1 egg. Better than nothing. Okay, 34,000 experience. Yeah, that's a little better than where I was. Got Virus. That's good. Cecil gained 21 levels. Got Cure 2. Yeah. YouTube notification. I don't even know what it's going to be. I don't remember what was sold in the item shop. Oh, sorry. There's effectively 2 other shops that I haven't visited. One's the ones in the Evelyn Cave, and the other Starvale, Maiden's Kiss. And Blizzard. Actually, that vampire works pretty well, so I'm gonna stock up on a few of those. And I'm not getting rid of the Leviathan yet, because it could be the last character. And I don't want to risk that, because you never know. Sometimes you don't get Bahamut. Sometimes Leviathan's the best you can have. Okay, so I've gone up about 21 levels. And I think I can do this without using the Grimoire. Just gotta start by using the Hourglass. I think it's the Silver Hourglass, the Hourglass 2. Yeah. They all get their spells or their attacks off. That's fine. 6. Okay, cool. And then, rather than finish this fight right now, 1 cast to Cure 2 puts me in a little better position for the next fight. I didn't want to risk Calcabrina actually popping up, so... And now I have Quake, which doesn't really affect Vivalis. It would have been great in that fight, though. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sit on Yang. Nope, nope, outside. Oh. No, don't do that. Alright, so cat just threw up on the windowsill. I'll have to deal with that soon. What was I gonna do? Grimoire? Does Quake affect her? Pretty strongly. And she's dead. Cool. So, I have no clue who the fourth character is. Or, fifth character. I don't have a crystal. I forgot to do a thing. I remember a while back, on Mount Hobbs, we did nothing. We ran away from that fight. But then on Mount Ordeal, we fought the D-Mist. And what a lot of people sometimes forget to do is go back to the Village of Mist after you fight the Mist Dragon, because Rydia's mom is there to give you a key item. And I forgot to go back and check. So let's go get that key item, shall we? What is it? The crystals. That would have been helpful. That does solve a couple things, like not having a shield equipped. Fortunately, I got this Dragoon shield I can have. Not going to get rid of my axes, though. The fifth character could be Kain, and he can wield axes. But, I just picked up an Earth Crystal, which... No. That's the button. Which means I can now go and complete the Tower of Zot. It also means, just check how much space I have. Hopefully enough. I'll probably toss any of the Dark Knight gear that will be inevitably in these chests. But since I found the Earth Crystal, I have access to the treasury. Like, the actual treasury. a lot of that was not worth it. Like the Silver Apple and the Somatron. That's pretty much it. How many spaces do I have? Sleep, Paralyzed, Curse. I'm actually going to hold on to that to remove Berserk if I need to. Yeah, so I was checking that, and then I'm going to go back and pick up this one chest. Okay. I don't feel bad about picking up that one chest. Because Moonveil is Reflect and I think Shell and Protect. Never 100% certain on that because it usually feels like it's just Reflect but longer. But then you don't take damage for some reason. Okay. Let's see who the boss is. Or at least this boss. It's a lunar boss. Not Wyvern. It's Pale Dim. The guy that likes countering magic. With a lot of damaging stuff, but physical attacks with slow. So this fight should be pretty much over now. Oh wait, no, there's 3 people in this fight, so it's a fairly high HP set. And it's reasonable magic. Just not a lot of physical. But yeah, the reason I wasn't attacking with magic is because it counters with, like, Blaze or... Ice 2, maybe? No, Ice something. But it counters with either attacks that hit the entire party or just one member of the party. And it's a lot easier just to have it counter with slow. Okay, we've got Yang again. So there's not a lot more places where there's going to be somebody. I believe we have the other twin. Okay, so we have a good white mage at least. Alright, can't do that. Sorcerer. Just throw the Cure Staff on you right now. Because I don't want to give you anything else yet. Really no better headgear? Alright, well, no better headgear then. Okay, so we have our party, all 5 members. Let's see who we have to fight to get out of here then. Oh, it's Plague! Really wish I would have gotten that to go off first. That's... Come on. Alright, I'll take it. It's not a lot of levels, but it's better than nothing. And she learned Burst. And we got a Stardust Rod for that, which is... Well, I mean, it's going to go on Hallam. Because, let's see, 40 and 21, or realistically 40, to 55. Yeah, that's plus 15. And does she... No, she can't use daggers. That's a shame. Alright. So, we still don't have the crystal. And there's Sheila. I forgot to talk to Sheila. Let's go talk to Sheila. Because once you talk to Yang in the underground, you can go talk to his wife up in the castle. Usually she gives you the pan to go wake him up. I don't know, are you gonna fry him some sort of delicious breakfast? Not in the pan she gives you, it's pretty dented. But, so... let's see what she gives me. The White Spear. Okay, now that we have all 5 characters, I can actively sell a bunch of stuff. Because none of the ninja weapons are going to be useful at all. Because I don't have a ninja. Let's see, the 2 rune axes can go away because Cecil's got a better weapon. White's not necessary, those are gone. That's gone. Nope, nope. Change. I've already got better armor than that. I don't need the ninja stars, leather, and the staff. I'm still gonna hold on to the cursed rings, though. Because sometimes you can do some fun shenanigans-y type stuff. I think, no, chicanery is not the word to use there, but Okay, now that I've talked to Sheila, and I still don't have a hook, so I can't go to Eblon or even take my hovercraft over to the hovercraft spot. So we're going to come in here and we're going to fight those two Baron guards. I'm probably going to use an inn or a cabin after I get there, though. Probably the inn. Save. And let's see what's up with this fight. By that I mean let's see if we can actually do this fight, because... Okay, Hourglass 2 is just going to go a little higher. And then we'll do this one. Yep. Yep. Oh, no, no, no. Do not. Okay. They are a major pain, apparently. It's a good thing I didn't switch that out with the strength ring yet. Because that hurt a lot. There's no reason that should have hurt that much. Now I realize, I think they get the one free hit because they're Leviathan's spot. And Leviathan generally acts before I get a chance to. Hit Palom, hit Palom. Okay, awesome. Go off. And hit Palom. I'm not even going to worry about resurrecting most of everybody else if I can avoid it. I'm a dumb. I made a mistake. They die from coffin. They die from coffin. Why didn't I just do that? Oh well, I guess Porum's alive and is going to get some experience from this fight. Okay, Palom got 3 levels, Porum got 7. Alright, that's fine. Let's see what I get from it. Crystal Ring. Okay. Sure. So another item that's not gonna increase my key item count. And I'm not gonna try to fight Kanazo in Ashura's spot, because Ashura has very high magic attack. Even though Big Wave is generally a percentage-based. You know what, we're gonna give it a shot. I just saved, just rested. If I fail, I fail. Edward's dead. And Gainazzo's already gathering the water. Okay, one's better than 0. Oh! That's Wave, not Big Wave. Wave apparently does 900 damage. Why does Big Wave do generally less damage than Wave? I mean, this fight's over. I can't do anything about it. But... interesting. Alright, so that's not going to work. We're going to go and, I guess, fight the other boss, which we can hopefully encounter. So we've got 3 paths. Brute forcing through that fight. Going up this tower and hoping for the best. Which, that's the path I'm taking. Oh, I forgot to sell Leviathan. See? Monsters. That only dealt 1. I'm not gonna try to do this stupid setup where I'm gonna just grind on stone golems, because stone golems is not the way to do this fight. Probably should have had Form Burst Cecil. I just want this fight to be over, get the item from the chest. It was a Drain Sword. Alright, so I'm coming up this tower in hopes of fighting the boss at the top to get the tower key, or just crystal itself. I still haven't found the base crystal, the one you need to actually complete the game. So, fighting these bosses are what's necessary for that. Oh, that was fun. There we go. Yes, I know Palom's a little injured. I'm pretty sure 100 HP isn't going to make the difference either way. So we get to fight Evil Door. Okay. Alright. We got a 1 in 5 chance of this actually just going horribly for me, but a 4 in 5 chance of this going pretty well. Because... cool. I'm just gonna tuck Edward away right now. And then start bursting people. So, if I actually don't output enough damage to kill the evil wall before it reaches me and starts using Crush, due to... I don't know why it does this, but it will eventually start using Heavy Crush to kill, you know, the players who are there. And Edward doesn't come back out. At all. Oh, just doing the stream thing. Talking to the one viewer who's actually watching right now. I didn't put out recycling. Then why did it get taken last week? Yes, it did. Okay, well. No. I didn't get to the point to show that off. Oh well. Alright, we got the Legend Sword. That's not gonna help. It is another key item. Gets me closer to 10 key items, which at 10 gained experience is doubled. But I currently have 7. But we didn't get the tower key, so we can't do the tower. I guess realistically there is one other path we can take. And that's just to go to the moon and fight through that. But that's a lot harder and full of much more difficult things than level 30 characters can handle. Because I can't even defeat Leviathan's spot. I'm not going to save here in case the key item is entire not usefulness. And also I can't fight the boss. Because we can't use exit to get out of here. So let's see what we get. Is it the pan? Nope, we got the Avenger. Okay. So it's another sword. That one grants Berserk. It's not even a key item. And we're fighting Nilin Z. up the shield first. Oh, right, so, the reason that did so much is... Right, no one on Earth. Of course Quake didn't do much. The reason that did so much damage is because of a fun little glitch where, if you put on the Avenger, it retains all the properties of the weapon you had previously, but only through that equip screen. So it kept the properties including attack damage and element. And since Crystal is a holy sword, and Scarmillion is very, very undead, he was super weak to holy. Now that's partly why I didn't just reset out once I saw it was Avenger. Because with that I can just, you know, change my weapon and boom, suddenly I have Berserk status. Which, as you saw, greatly increases attack. Or at least moderately increases attack. I think I have to go to the moon. I think the moon's the next place. Which is a shame, because I still never fought the Kanazo. But nothing's really changed. I have to go to the moon. And hope for the best against moon bosses. Okay, so let's see. Items that would be helpful. The Baron Key gives access to 2 more key items. Possible. The Crystal just gives me an out and the access to the fight. The hook would be good. The pink tail would be very good. I'm not opening any of these chests. They're going to be all... They're not all trapped. But there are 6 trapped chests in this area, and I do not risk it. Not at this point. Alright, Sandy, Cindy, and Mindy. So we are going to use dancing on, I think, Cindy. That's a fair amount of magic damage. Oh, there goes Edward. Hi, Max. Alright, Sandy's gone. That's really helpful, actually. And Yang is down. Oh, that is a lot more damage than I was anticipating. What's up, Max? They're doing this to spite me now. Okay, so I can't beat them yet. If I can't beat the Magus Sisters, there's not a lot of stuff that I can do on the moon. So I guess I have to brute force my way through that fight. And that's not really what I wanted to do, but well, here we are. Already done that. Yeah, this is the out. Yeah, this is not the best setup, but okay. Still doesn't know Light 3. That's a shame. Yeah, no. This is a lot harder than it should be. Ashura was a very fast spot. So Kanazo is a very fast spot. What, Max? What? You just keep meowing back there. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to change the speed setting a little bit, and then hope again. We'll see. We'll see if that does anything. Still change it to battle speed 4. Well, it's better than nothing, and I actually get a chance to act. We are going to go with... just the dancing dagger to start. Get up the water. Cool. Column hits you with lightning. What happened to then Palom hits you with lightning? Also, what happened to me absorbing that element? Apparently I don't get to absorb every element right now. Great. Okay. Well, that was not good. Nope. And nope. Max, I'm out here. I can't pet you while you're in there. And there's food down. I know there is. Okay, apparently trying to absorb water isn't going to do anything. That was a pretty strong hit. Light bolt. Hope it goes off. Fortunately, lit scares him. What? That's why I got rid of the water! So you wouldn't use wave! Okay, fine. I walked down. Let's turn on encounters. This isn't going to be a good experience either. There's a reason why they fight the eggs with the yellow dragons, because the yellow dragons have the best experience in the underworld. One level ain't gonna change anything. What to do? haven't gotten anything worthwhile the last couple of times I've done stuff. Yeah, that's just awful. And that is entirely just nonsensical. If I survive, I survive. If I don't, I don't. Okay. I'm not getting through this. I'm not getting there. I don't know why. Don't know if there's anything I've missed or forgotten. But this is one of the harder setups that I'm just not able to power through. Let's double check the town down here, see if I forgot to buy an item or something. Nope, I bought those. I mean, I checked inside the castle already. I did that. Wasn't anything to write home about. Oh, sorry about that. I can't get down there. There's no item shop there. Nope, those aren't worth it. Those aren't what I'm looking for. Exit diet food, not gonna help. What was at the Kaipo Inn? I do not remember. Just some ethers. Good. I have to go back to the moon, I guess. I'll check my Stadia again, because who knows. Hourglass 2s were good, but not helpful in this. Alright, we're heading up moon spots. There's also Bahamut's spot. Let's go check that out. I think all the chests in there I can loot without fear. So we're going to go and take a short jaunt over to Bahamut's lair. And we're there. Realistically, if I get the Adamant, I will be using it to forge Excalibur, because it opens up one of the other shops. Okay. I guess we're gonna do this. Is he afflicted by not stop? Why did I use stop? Slow. Okay. Sure. That's a bit of a strong hit to a guy in the back row. Fortunately, Yang is weak against fire. Oh, we got there. Okay, phew. Okay. We have the pan. How much agility does that one have? 23. How much agility if equipped with nothing? But the iron ring. Okay, so still 23. That means Dancing Dagger doesn't actually give agility. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay. That's one more that I had, or one more that I have now. Which gives me access to 2 more key items, hopefully. That'll give me something worthwhile. Because I gotta use the pan and then give the pan back to Sheila. So he was hoping. But since I gotta use the pan first, we're gonna go to the underworld. Yeah, Quorum's level 30. Everyone's around level 35. That's generally the level to be doing the Tower of Battle and not the summons fights. So I'm a tad under-leveled at this point. Well, let's see what I get. The tower key. There it is. So, since I have that, before I go and talk to Sheila, I'm going to go and deal with the tower key. Since that's right here, but I have to heal first. Because there is a fight inside the tower that I need to do. Let's see who we're fighting here. Oh, the Dark Imps. I'd never reset my speed. I also never reset Cecil's sword. Alright, well, that's that. And I can't use exit or warp. So I just gotta walk back out. Alright, let's see what item I get for this. And then we're back to square one, essentially. The Baron Key. Awesome. I'll do that in a second. I need to go talk to Sheila first. Okay, I finally have the crystal. We can finally go fight Zeromus. Took a while. But I'm not at a point where I can fight Zeromus. I'm not strong enough. So... However, I think that was enough to give me 10 key items. 11! Cool, so gained experience is now doubled. For what it's worth. Okay, don't need any of those. One tiara. They're still equipped with leather. May as well upgrade their helmets. Ether 2 and iron arrows. And since I'm at a shop again, let's sell a bunch of stuff. Ancient ice cap, shuriken, charm. Leviathan. Okay. Alright, so I know one of the bosses at the end of this will be, the Antlion. Because the Antlion gave me the Luca key at the start of this. I'm not even going to go and get those. This has taken a very long time. This has been a long game. was fast. You know, I'm at the point where this is going to be pretty common to do, so... Either way, let's go fight this boss. Don't know who it is. Oh god, it's the King of Baron! So we're actually fighting Odin. Which, realistically is really funny to watch that, but... He's weak against lightning, and Yang still has a lightning claw equipped. So let's see who I would have gotten. Forum. I can never tell the twins apart. That's a problem. I know they actually have the color scheme, so where one has an orange shirt and the other has a green cape, or orange shirt, green cape, and then the other one's the other way around, but I never know. It is good to see that everyone's learned to just run out of the room that's exploding, as opposed to stay and fight, stay and keep the cannons from firing upon the dwarves, or turn yourselves into stone so you can get out of the room later. But glad to see that these characters learn. Let's see what we got. The Twin Harp. Alright, we're gonna do this because I still need to find a hook, and killing more bosses is better for me at this point. Also because I haven't visited this Chocobo Forest yet, and like this is the last one that I need to visit. Grimoire! That's another summon. Cool. So, like I talked about last time, during... I don't know what's magnetic on my people at this point. Also, you have the crystal. Alright, so we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Because I don't remember. Realistically, I'm doing this to try to get the hook or the adamant to open up the second to last and last shop. Because if I can get any ability to grind, I will do it. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, so the boss is not the Dark Imp, because we've fought the Dark Imp already. Oh no, I don't have metal on me. The Zeus Gauntlet isn't metal? Alright. Well, I guess this is just gonna happen. And then I'm gonna get the stupid... Oh, he's too powerful! And if only I could use my sword after he uses weak. That's just because I wanted to use Stardust. He has super high magic defense here. Now we get to have some fun. Because with this, they've changed what Edward plays, usually. I don't know if it'll actually ever play the bass song again. We'll find out. Okay, so I know what it's supposed to be, but I don't actually know the name of the song. But it's from 10, right? Right? I haven't played through 8, so I don't know all the music there. Oh well. Oh, it's Mompong. Okay. I have a score to settle with this thing. Right, magic attack is very low. Oh. Didn't get to explode. Cool. Alright, and there's the package, which you can use to get another character if we had access to more characters. Which means that's a dead end. That means I have to go back up to the moon, or back down to fight Kinazo. I think I have to go back to the moon. I wasn't able to beat the Mega Sisters. There's still other bosses that I can encounter. A few, actually. Like, I haven't fought the Lunar Dragons, the Dark Knight, Cecil. It looked like Rubicant was at Rubicant, so unless that was the Elements. So I haven't fought the Elements either. Haven't fought Ogopogo. I forgot to check a spot after beating Odin. Because I got the Twin Harp and I was like, okay, cool, we'll go take care of that Twin Harp. I forgot to check the Odin spot. Octoman. Oh, that hurt. I forgot to take off Cecil's sword. Well, the good news is this fight's going to be over quickly. Whether it's in my favor, we'll find out, but it's going to be over quickly. And Edward's down. I didn't want to heal. Not at this point. But he's at full health. Just waste for the heal. But I also didn't want to resurrect Edward right now. Alright. What was that? 20,000 or 200,000? I didn't really see. Oh well, everyone gained 6 levels. I got the Hook and Adamant. Okay, well, at least we got the Hook and the Adamant. So realistically, we have access to all of the shops now. Let's see what's in door number 1. Right as we talk to it. Could be anything. Even Ogopogo. I don't know if this is going to be easier or harder than normal. Ogopogo counters. Magic. Oh, there went the twin. I think Ogopogo counters magic. Let's give it a try. Well, Porum's dead. And Yang is dead. Right. That's how he counters magic. He counters lightning-based magic with weak. He counters every other magic with fire. With fire? No. No, I'm not gonna try it. We're just gonna go and use the hook and turn in the rat tail. And then turn in the adamant and... hopefully, I can eventually find the sirens. They should be here. It's not like I'm racing against another player, so I don't need to actually worry about how much time I'm wasting on stuff like this. Because were this a race setting, I probably would have dropped basically as soon as I started doing the hopeful grind against Kanaza. There it is. And that chest and... okay, sure. So what he does is he turns it into Excalibur. And I got Excalibur now. Which is not as strong as the Crystal Sword. But this guy sells grimoires at least. That's fun. Still no sirens, so I still can't really do the siren grind. Oh well. We'll do this. Stop here. Save, and then go see what's in Odin's spot. Since Odin was the king of Baron. So we have the core unit. Okay. Yeah. I think I can survive Mazer. However, I also can't, use Berserk. Okay, no, I really need this thing dead. probably kill the attacker. I've got a little bit of time before... Oh. I guess wall's still up. Right. That's... 2. Yep. Okay. That's a little annoying, but... They should all die now. Why did they not all die now? They should have all died there. I guess it's because, they weren't all up yet. Okay, well... This is either going to be bad or very bad. So it was very bad. Alright. We're just gonna restart this. Not actually restart. The CPU is gonna get remedied quite a bit. I'm just gonna bring everyone back to life as best I can, and... Try just slowing the defender unit. We had that one prepared. Nope. Slow ain't gonna cut it, is it? Alright, I'm gonna stop healing. And let's see who survives. Not Porum. And not Palom. We actually are going to reset. I don't need to do that fight. I'm going to pick up the hovercraft. go to Eblon. See if I can even, like, if I can even do the grind. Because we've been doing this for about 3 hours, and that's generally longer than I tend to stream. Now that we got Silk Webs and Cure 3s there, so there are no Sirens. So I guess, as opposed to leaving me hanging and not showing this off, I am not at a point where I can beat Zeromus. I don't have the ability to grind at this point. Nor really the time. I am very hungry. So, wait. I'm gonna go turn in that rat tail. Who knows? Who knows? Something good might happen from it. So, before I just throw in the towel and give up, which is what I was right about to do, let's grab this and turn in that last key item that I can turn in. There you go. Here's the rat tail. He gave me the pink tail. Why did he give me the pink tail? I'm not upset, because now I get the adamant armor. I walked outside. I need to not. Okay. Puts me in a little better position. Not fantastically better, but a little. So we're gonna give Cecil adamant armor. That puts him pretty far up there. However, we're also going to give Cecil the Zeus gauntlets. I'm not saying this is the best situation I've been in, or that even I'll win, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. There is no return. Don't have any new gear for him. It was 14 and 28, so not 24, but I don't have any other daggers that I can put on that will increase the speed. Here we go! Who are we fighting? We are fighting... Oh, cool! Miria. The final boss from Breath of Fire 3. So I know this one quite well. And Forum's probably dead. Horribly so. Just do Quake because it's solid damage. Alright. Here's another nuke. Hallam's probably dead. And Edward's probably dead now. Yep. And they're berserked and hasted. Except Cecil, I think he's only berserked. But I can't input any commands. That's a full-strength Big Bang. That should kill Cecil, probably won't kill Yang. Oh! No, they're both still alive. Cool. The fight's over. I lost. Black hole. Yang gets to act. Cecil's still actually berserked because of, that might have just been inputted before Black Hole happens, so who knows? Nope. Okay. That's the third Big Bang. Okay. So, clearly, I couldn't beat her. I was unable to beat this seed. At least within, 3.5 hours. Which is saying something, because it's kind of late, and I am wanting to get something to eat. So, tomorrow, I'm going to come back to this, not this game. Whole new seed. It'll be labeled Tuesday, not Monday. This current setup didn't drop as many frames as yesterday, or Friday. So at least, there's that. It didn't just fail to run. So, like I said on Friday, all this week, every day, a new seed of this. So, today we had Edward and Yang to start with. Tomorrow, who knows? I haven't checked. And I'm not gonna check, because on Tuesday, it's gonna be a new thing. And I do, know some of the songs that are played. I just don't know what game they're from and what they're called. But I do know them. Alright. So, today, we didn't win. Friday, we did win. Let's shoot for for hopefully at least a 60% plus. At least on running the seeds, so one more failure, maybe? We'll see. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting, if you chatted in the chat box. And so, be good to yourself. Be good to other people. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.